What's going on, everybody? So we're going a little early. We got a crustacean nation raid. It's coming. What's going on, MLZB? Steely the Stacker, Ralph, Will Land, Bobcat, Teresa. Good to see you guys. We had a lot of people that were here pretty early. Let me know if the music is at okay levels. I know a little bit. What's going on, Elder? Joshua, good to see you. Crafty Stacker, welcome in. SC Stacking and Collecting. Good to see you guys. Northampton, what's up? I sent you an email earlier, buddy. We'll make it happen. Oxby, good to see you. Man, a lot of great people in here. I don't think it's a crab raid yet, but I don't even know how I'm going to read through all these messages. I don't think I had more than maybe 50 or 80 people at a time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me get some stuff ready. So the main goal of this, before everybody starts coming in, the main goal of this auction is for the piece right here that you see in front of you. And I know that most of you guys probably already seen the short. We're going to be donating this to a great cause. And I'll explain that in a little bit once people start coming in. I don't even know how many people are in the house. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's 176. I guess the crab rate is here. Amina with the goat trophy. And you got Tony Two Tone. What's going on? Good to see you guys. Thank you very much for the jewels. All right, I'm gonna explain how this is gonna go down. This is for the first piece that you see right here. We're gonna be auctioning this off, and the highest win will the highest bid will win and send the money directly to the GoFundMe link that is attached to the top. It should be pinned to the top of the chat, and you're just going to donate whatever the winning bid was, and shipping is also included. You don't have to worry about that. You just shoot me an email with the screenshot of you actually making the payment, and I'll get this out to you. So hopefully that makes sense. But for the rest of the show, I do have some things that I can let go of. I didn't really want to do a big auction. I wasn't really ready for that yet. But I do have some things that I can sell to you guys if you guys are interested. Got some bullion, got a few pours, myself and a few other people. Man, so many people out here, dude. That is insane. All right, let me drop. Let me go ahead and drop the. So the profits are charity. Yes, the profits are charity. I don't know how. I don't know if you're asking Hermit. If you're asking regarding taxable income and stuff like that. I don't know how all that works. I think GoFundMe sends you something that you might be able to use on your taxes. But yes, this is all. Just this piece right here is for the charity. And if you guys don't really know too much about this piece, I dropped a short video explaining. Actually, it wasn't a short. It was a video that I dropped, but I also dropped a short explaining what the cause behind this, and real short because most of you guys probably don't know or didn't watch the video. You didn't give a chance to watch the video. A friend of mine passed away a week ago, and this pour is to commemorate him. Actually, I didn't make it look like him. It just kind of happened to look like him. Yeah, he's got the glasses, he's got the beard, he's got a Hawaiian shirt and some Crocs. That was my friend in a nutshell right there. So I want to raise a little bit of money. Hopefully $100, $200. I don't know. We'll see. And it'll be directly to the GoFundMe. Yeah, I thank you very much, Dell. He was a great guy. But let me go ahead and drop the info on this. I had it all typed up. All right. Thank you very much, Don. Appreciate it. So there you go. It is a 2 ounce Hawaiian Dwarf. Um, this is like I said, to commemorate it's a pour to commemorate my friend Roger. Winner will pay directly to the GoFundMe, which is pinned to the top of the chat. Make sure you take a screenshot once you make the payment and then send it to me via email. So the starting bid is $1, and we're gonna leave this up for. We'll leave this up for a few minutes, a minute or two, and then basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna count down. I'm gonna count down 10 seconds, and then I'm just gonna drop a sold, and the last person, the highest bid before the sold, on my end, on my chat, is gonna win the pour. So I already see some people bidding. Appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry if I didn't catch everybody that came in. 420, what's up, brother? Mike is in there, 100. Tony at 150, let's go, baby. 420, taking it to 200. MLZB 233, my man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Let me change the music here. I was gonna ask Farmer to see if he wanted to come up and kind of help me manage this. Was not expecting this many people in here. I'll tell you that. Jeff Stout dropping the load at 350. Let's go, baby. All right, we're gonna leave this one more minute. So, like I said, this is a pour to commemorate Rogers life right there. It is 2 ounces. It is the number one. I put number one on there just in case I do more. I don't anticipate doing more. So there's that one, and then the prototype, of course, that I have. Wow. Wow. All right. Hold on. Toilet brush, taking it to 275, and Michael D 1250. Commander Mike D at 1250. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mike D, my man. I know. Jeez, I'm saying, Amina, what? Mike D is incredible, man. Thank you very much, guys. Everybody that bid, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I honestly, I was just hoping for 200, 250. I'm blown away. Well, let's go ahead and count it down. Jeez, man. Dom says, okay, now I'm really jelly. Oh, Roger would be so taken back. This guy was and is, I'm sure, living in Christ. He was a big. He was one of the big reasons why I even like got closer. Like one of the reasons is my wife, but then there's people like Roger that kind of kept pushing me. So, man, appreciate you very much, Michael D. All right, let me highlight that. I don't think I highlighted it. There it is. All right, so we got 1250 at Michael D. We're gonna go ahead and count this down. We're gonna count down 10 seconds. Tony Two says I need number 2 for 250. I might make more. We'll see. But dang. Wait, what? Teresa says no. Oh, he took it. He took it even further. $1,500. Hey, Mike D. Wow. I don't know if Roger's daughter is in this chat, but I sent her a message. The chat has been moving so fast that I don't even know if she's in here or not. But if she is, I'm sure she's gonna be blown away. This is what I was telling you about, Jessica. The amazing community we have. So generous. God bless you guys, man. All right, let's count it down to Mike D at $1,500. Wow. All right, we're gonna count this down in 3. Remember, it's gonna be a 10-second silent countdown. If somebody wants to snipe Mike, all you need is 1501. All right, we're gonna count this down. 3, 2, 1. Counting 10 seconds. Sold's out. Mike D, my man. Wow. I might have to talk to you after this. Wow, wow, wow. Woo! Man, Mike D is one of my biggest supporters, and I hope you like this, Mike. I already have your 4.8 troy ounce coin packed up. This will be going in there. Wow, man. Let me see here. I forgot to even show the COA. Man, I get caught up in the moment that I sometimes forget. But here's the COA right here. Try to make it nice. And it also has, in case you're not subbed, you can go ahead and sub with the QR code. Mike D, Mike D, Mike D, my man. Wow. All right. All right, now this is the actual. Thank you, Mike. No, thank you. This is where we begin with the actual auction. All right, if you guys hear me stop talking, it's because I'm writing stuff down. All right, so similar to what we just did, the countdown is gonna be the same. What's up, Silver Oceans? Good to see you. Yeah, man, what a start, dude. What a start. Cali Blue Dogs, good to see you. Man, Mike D just blowing it out of the water. Donated $1,500 for those that just came in. $1,500 to the GoFundMe for my friend Roger. Amazing. Yo, Farmer, where you at, man? I was hoping you would see this. I'm hoping you would see this and just jump up. By all means, man, come on up if you want to chill out. All right, we're gonna start with the auction. Like I said, I got a few pours. I'm gonna start with the pours because most people like, you can get bullion anywhere. But I do have some bullion in case anybody's interested. But I do have some pours that can you make an actual silver pour of your QR code? Keith, that is a good question. I honestly, my answer is probably not, at least not sandcasted, because any little, sandcast is not perfect at all. It never will be perfect. And any little change in the QR code will not work. But that would be really cool. Actually, I want to try it. I am going to try it. All right. All right, we're gonna start off small. I got some half-ounce pours. One of them is mine. The other one, different people. You got my little half-ounce bar, and this is all Sigma tested, in case you're wondering. I got a J Silver Bowl piece. This is a half-ounce as well. This one, I can't remember who actually made this. It's a really nice one. I just can't remember who made this. I don't think it was J Silver Bowl. It might be. This one's Wild Pigs. If you guys know Wild Pigs. Half-ounce. And then Mutiny Metals. Little half-ouncers. So this is going to be a winner's choice. And the way this works is, so you're going to bid on one. Highest bid gets to choose which one they want, or they can take them all. And shipping is going to be $7. unless you want to ship via flat rate, then that'll be $10. But usually that's only for like people that get like 10 ounces or more. I suggest getting a flat rate because you can add as much weight as you want and still be protected. So, but anyway, $7 shipping. Any breech boards? I don't, Lisa. I don't have any breech. Like I got breech boards. I just not any that I'm selling. Is there one? Oh, you're talking about the. Are you talking about the coin I did for Slowthorpe? If that's what you meant, I don't have made. I don't have any more made, but I could probably do more. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with this one. This half-ounce lot. So again, you're bidding on one, and we're gonna start at just about spot. I haven't checked it. Last time I checked, it was like 69. So we're gonna start just around spot. Oh, yeah, chat's moving so fast I can't even catch the comment. All right, so we're gonna start at $30, and then you can win or choose whichever you want, or whichever ones you want. Mike is coming at 35, coming in hot. And if you guys know me, I don't keep this up long, so make a bid if you want. We'll be out here for like maybe 10 seconds each. Nah, about 15 seconds each lot. All right, we got Teresa in at 36 and Silver Ritari. Is that what is that how you say it? It's at 40. All right, so we got. Oh, there you go, Silver Fox at 45. All right, we're gonna count this down. Same concept as we did with the donation one. We're gonna count it down 3, and then 10 silent, and then drop the sold, and then that's a wrap. Yeah, I'm located in Illinois, and here is my email. Well, you know what? Now that we're doing this, let me see. Hopefully, Nightbot works. There's my payment info. I got Venmo, I got Zelle, and then I got Cash App. So I do not. I'm trying to stay away from PayPal. So hopefully you guys don't need PayPal. And then here's my email. And that's my email. All right. Sorry for the wait. Okay, Jeff Stout and at 47.50. Let's go, Jeff. All right. Good luck. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. Dom, thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you. All right, we got. Where are we at? Okay, so we had Jeff at 47.50. I didn't really make a rule about like increments, but we'll try to keep it even. So Silver Fox is at 48.99. We'll just bump it up to 49. Yeah, just if you can, just try to keep it even. Quarter, 50 cents. I don't care. All right. Silver Fox, let me know which one you want. And if you're waiting on something like Silver Fox, if you're waiting, I know Silver Fox, I'm doing something for you. So if you want, I can hold your package too, so you don't have to pay double on shipping. Just let me know which one you want, and I'll put it in your package. And then Jeff Stout, we'll go back in order. If he doesn't take, I'm not sure if he's going to plan on taking all of them, but if he doesn't, you can take 1 or 2 or 3. All right, you want the bat? You got it, Silver Fox. That is yours. Jeff Stout, if there's any you want, let me know. West Texas, good to see you, brother. Semper Fi. Oh, Jeff is going to take the rest. All right, let's go. Jeff Stout, thank you very much, brother. You got it. Let me write you guys down. All right. Next one we got. Some people have been asking about this one, and I just haven't had the time to do the auction, so now's the perfect time. This is a Libertad bar that I made. It's not super high relief, but it does have some nice detail. It is weighing in at 1.2 troy ounces. Will land, you need a gold, man. I'm already struggling with some gold pours. I don't think I need a Thor hammer in gold. That'd be crazy. All right, so here's the Libertad bar. This is the number one, and let me drop the info on it. All right, we're gonna start this at $1. So feel free to bid as you please. And this one does have a COA as well. 25 mintage max. This is the number one. I just put max on there. Just I don't know how many I'll do. Maybe I'll do all 25. We'll see. I noticed you're almost at 2K subs. I think I'm like 70 away. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Joseph. Cav starting us off at 60. Just Mike's taking it 75. Will land 85. Jeff Stout at 90. Cav at 92. Awesome. We'll give this a few more seconds, and then we're going to count this down. Can you make any Thundercat coins? I definitely can, Nikki Silver, for sure. I might have to change it up a little bit, though, because I don't know. Thundercats is pretty well known, right? I don't want to get hit with copyrights or anything like that. Gold Sniper Farmer 1200. Maybe a party at 1420. Oh, 1420 subs. You're not, man. I thought you already passed that up. Well, that might be a good party to attend. Oxby at 100. All right, let's run into Oxby at 100 for this bar. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. Oh, Tony Two-Tone. I don't know if you got there, buddy. Let me check. Damn, Tony just missed it, brother. Right under the sold. So I got Cav at 107. Yeah, Farmer season 2. All right, hey, that's a nice pickup, Cav. Congratulations. Thank you very much for your support. Remember to email me. I need all your mailing info and all that good jazz. All right, Cav. Let me highlight that just for references later. Cav at 107. Yeah, absolutely, Kevlar. Let me drop my info. Oh, there you go. Tony got it. Thank you very much, brother. Amina says, so yes, then? What did Amina say? What'd you ask, Amina? Did you make that pretend? No, I did not make that Britannia pour. But if you want one like that, hit up Gold Spartan. I got this from him years ago. Unfortunately, the Trident broke. The Trident broke because every time that we were getting hit with tornadoes, I would grab this, not throw it in the safe, but kind of gently push it in there. And I think eventually it gave out. So it broke on me. But I'm just going to solder it back on there. But yeah, hit up Gold Spartan. That's his logo right there. They're not that cheap, but he does still make them. Yeah, I can solder that for sure, Steely. especially once I get my my setup for um like oxyacetylene. All right, next pour. These are I'm just throwing all my pours out there right now, and then we can go through some of the Boolean. This is a concept that I did. I did one where it was the battle cross in the middle of the cross, but this one is just a U.S. Marine in the middle. Got the cross, got the flag in the back. You can see the stars, and kind of the flag lines. This is the number 1 troy ounce. If we got any devil dogs out there. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with 3D printing, man. You can do just about anything. All right. There you go. U.S. Marine American Flag Cross. We're gonna start at $1 again. Silver Ocean's opening up at $1. Yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking in and or being here and sticking around. Jeff Stout is not playing around. He said $90. Ping's in there at 100. Let's go. Here's the sides just in case I didn't show it. It's just all sanded down. Very nice. It's nice and soft. It's not rough or anything like that. All right, that's enough showing it off. Let's go ahead and run it. We got Jeff Stout in there at 105. And Silver Oceans, I think, is a little far back. Make sure you refresh. Yes, $7 for shipping, Cavalier. Thank you very much, brother. All right, we are going to run this in what we got paying in there at 110. We're going to run this in 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. And look, Jeff, I think you might be a little late. Let me refresh. Yeah, Jeff, you're just a little late. Silver Oceans taking it at 115. Congratulations, Oceans. Thank you very much for your support. Y'all check out Silver Oceans too. He does some awesome points. Make sure you guys check him out. Let me we'll make some people moderators so you guys can drop links. So this is Silver Oceans. And again, here is the COA. I keep forgetting to show COAs. All right, here's the last point. And it's another Marine one. This is the 250th anniversary. It is 1.1 troy ounces is the number 1. It says, I need some molds. Let me know, dude. All right. Did that drop? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm like, wait, Oxby at 100. I think this. I thought I was far back behind. All right, Oxby in there at 100 off the gate. Jeff Stout at 125. You guys ain't playing today. Thank you guys for your support. One of the sickest pieces for sure. Thank you. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. And then here's the back. I think I showed the back already. All right, let's go ahead and run it. We're going to run it to Jeff Stout at 125. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. That is yours, Jeff. Congratulations. All right. And that is the last one of my pours that I have made today for sale. But here is another pour from Reckless. This is an older style coffin. That is a Reckless metals piece right here. Number 53. All right. I'm going to start this at $80. Whoops. All right. If anybody's interested, $80 for the 1 ounce Reckless metal coffin. Yeah, it is a nice piece for sure, Steely. I got 2 of them, so I figured I could let one go. Jeff's in there at 80. All right, let's count this down. Let me just change the music real quick. All right, we're gonna run this down to Jeff at 80. Looking for 81. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. Oh yeah, Steely, and they sell for a lot of money too on Facebook. There's a group for Reckless fans. Yeah, they sell for a good amount. Congratulations, Jeff. That is yours. $80, baby. All right, let's kick it with the bullion. If anybody is interested, we're gonna run through this real quick. I do have some gold, so if anybody's interested in gold, it's okay, Amina. It's all right. It happens to me all the time too. Let's go. I don't know what gold is going for today. Let me give you guys a great deal. If you guys are interested in this gold, we got 40.86. So 131 is spot. If anybody's interested, let's start at 130 under spot. Reckless silver. Oh no. Argent arrow. Oh, Tony's in there. He knows a good deal. 139. All right, we're gonna run it to you, Tony. Let me just change the music again. I don't have good music like International Stacker, but It does. It does its job. All right. We're gonna run into to actually who's in there? I don't even know how to say that. Innovation Ninja. I'm gonna just call you that. All right. We're gonna run into you at 140. All right, good luck. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. Let me see who got that. I think Jeff got it at 141. All right. Congratulations, Jeff. You got it. That's a good pickup. Man, Jeff making it easy on me for shipping. I love it. All right. I know there's got to be some fans out there. Mexican Libertad. Where's this at? There it is. All right, let's start it. Let's start it at a spot. $60. Rural, what's going on, buddy? This is a 2021, as you guys can see. Man, this chat is going nuts. It's going so fast. All right, the last person I see is Tony, and they're at 80. Oh. It's got a little toning. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna run into Tony at $80. Looking for 81. Good luck. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being in here. Thank you very much for all the support and hitting that like button. Tony, that's yours. $80, baby. Let's go. All right. We got some of these germanium mint beasts. This is the Fafnir. Let me see what we're starting this at. All right, these I gotta start these a little higher because of the price I paid on these. I appreciate that, Steely. I wish I could do this more often. It's fun, but I just having a family and working a lot. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Those high relief? No, I don't think so. I mean, I've never opened them up in there. These are the ones that you can buy a special capsule and connect both of them, so they both have the same. But one of the back is like the tail, so you guys put them like this. So on the capsule, the special made capsule, it's much closer, so it looks like it's connecting. They have I think they have 3 in the series. So these are both 1 ounce each. Obviously, you guys are bidding on just one. What's up, Slowthorpe? I got you all boxed up already, Slowthorpe. I'm gonna send you send your package out tomorrow, along with everybody else that purchases it today. Do I ship overseas? You know, I just actually shipped. Well, I haven't shipped it, but I have boxed it up for somebody in the UK. As long as you pay the shipping, I don't mind, but just so you know, the shipping is pretty expensive compared to what we pay. I think actually I take that back. The guy I'm shipping to in the UK. I think I only paid $21, which actually is a really great deal. But in the past, I've seen shipping as high as like $50. But totally up to you. I mean, if you want to buy something, and I'll ship it to you, just as long as you pay the shipping. And I think you might be a little lagging. Hopefully you see that. Yeah, $20 is decent for sure. And I think we're at $80 to Oxby on these Fafnir. So if you want in on this one, you'd have to be at 81 or higher. So we're gonna count this down to Oxby at 80. Let's count this down. 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. What did you say, Paying? Mine's $25 for shipping. Where's the hookup? What? When did I charge you $25 for shipping? All right, sold those out. I think. Who do we have? I think Ocean's at first 83. I see. Let me refresh my chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ocean's at 83. That's what I'm seeing. Freaking awesome. Good to see you. I appreciate you being here. So, as you always love, you want one or both? Maybe he'll want to share with Jeff. Or maybe he needs both. I don't know. We'll see. Both, please. You got it. All right, Oceans. I got you. All right, let me write this down. Man, you guys are ripping through this. I didn't think there was going to be much action on the Boolean. All right. I don't know if we got some Star Wars fans out there. I'm not the biggest. I don't know much about it. But here's a 2022 1-ounce Beskar bar, and this is how I found it at the LCS. Still in the AppMex package from 2022. I was in at 80 by the countdown. Oxby, yeah. So I think the winning bid was 83. Somebody outbid you. I don't know if you're lagging. Maybe you're lagging. Let me know. I don't know if we might be talking about different. In the meantime, let me get how many ounces the Britannia sculpture? This one is 3 ounces. And at that time, this is back. I bought that like 3 years ago, and that was like $100 an ounce. But I think spot was like around 25, if I'm not mistaken. So last time I checked, the 3-ounce ones are going for about. I think he's almost like at $200 an ounce. Might be. And no, it's not from AB. It's from Gold Spartan. Oxby, exit the chat and go back in there. I don't know, for whatever reason, YouTube will place your comment like above others, but then when you refresh or exit out the chat and come back in, it'll kind of like put itself where it actually came in. Because I guess because there's so many messages coming in. I don't know. I think that's how it works. Lauren is in there at $70. Oxby, I see you at 75. Lauren at 76. I guess we got some Star Wars fans. So just know this is a little. It looks a little toned. I'm not gonna open up the package, but it does look a little toned. Just so you guys know. All right, Oxby is in there at 80. Let's get to Oxby at 80. Yeah, they're pretty cool bars. Okay, counting down 3. Looking for 81. 2. 1. Counting 10. Souls out. Nice snag. Yep, you got that at Oxby at $80. Congratulations. And this will start your wallet. Oxby. Outstanding. Congratulations. All right, I don't know if we got any Superman fans out there. Oh, actually, nope, we're not doing that one first. We're doing the Prospector, 84 Prospector by Engelhard. It is toned up. It's got the big E. I think there's different variations in 94. I might be mistaken, but I think there's different ones. Oh no, Mina, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so there is different types. So Cold Sniper Farmer saying this is type 1. I don't know if that's a lower mintage, higher mintage, who knows? Maybe Farmer knows. So yeah, 84 is a split year. Yeah, I remember they had like different. I think the E is a little smaller than the other one. All right, we got Mike in there at $70. Let's run into Mike. Looking for 71. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. And I think we got some sniping coming in. Yeah, we got Jeff in there at 80. Congratulations, 80. I mean, congratulations, Jeff. All right. Oh, man. I don't know how International Stacker goes live so often for so long. But I'm over here getting cotton mouth. I'm over here like wanting to drink more water. Too much talking. Not used to it. Whoop. Let's put this side first. As I let's see here. This is a 1973 anniversary bar. Yeah, I gotta drink some water. I got some water right here. That's crazy, man. All right. It's only good when I'm getting my way. Yeah. Yeah, streaming is not easy. I don't know how IS does it, and everybody else that does it for a living. Jeez. All right, Mike is in there at 65. So yeah, this is Crabtree Mint. If you guys are into like vintage silver, this is definitely a vintage piece. Happy anniversary, 1973. You see a lot of 73 bars. That's like big year for vintage stuff. Crabtree Mint. If you know, you know. Yeah, Crabtree, man. I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you very much, brother. All right, we're gonna run this to just Mike at 65, looking for 66. Good luck counting down. Actually, hold on. Before I count down, let me change the music because I keep forgetting. All right, there you go. No, I don't like that one. Let's go with some reggae from Farmer. All right, let's count that. Count this down is 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. And Dutch, I think you might be a little lagging. I don't know. It just seems like you dropped that test a little too soon. All right, let's see if Jeff got it. I don't know if he made it. Oh, almost, Jeff. Innovation Ninja, that is yours. 67. Congratulations. Oh, is that who it is? Doc Sophia? I'm like, I don't know who she was. I have never seen him before. Thank you very much. Oh no shit. Obviously, I couldn't decipher the beginning name. Dr. Sophia, I see it. All right, we're gonna put Doc. I haven't seen you in a minute. All right, now we're gonna do the Superman. We're kind of done. I think we've got like maybe one lot left, and then that's it. And then we'll do a giveaway. All right. Okay, here we go. Superman, Canadian coin, 65 bucks. I bought most of these at like 74, and then silver freaking dropped dramatically. I held on to it. I was contemplating and just melting the stuff and just making things out of it. All right, Mike is in there at 68. Otherwise, had I bought this at 58, I'd probably be like at 59 or 60. But since I bought it like at 74, I kind of have to get a little bit back. I don't want to lose too much. All right, Mike, we're going to count you at 68, looking for 69. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. Good to see you, Jerry. And I think Dr. Sophia at 71 got that one. Were you? So I see you said you were moving back to Illinois. What part of Illinois you were moving to, or back to? All right. This is probably going to be the last lot. Actually, almost last lot. Hope I can do a local pickup. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. West suburbs. Oh snap. What if you don't mind me asking, what suburb? I'm in the west suburbs. Sensitive setting on S.G.T. Try to censor the bid for 69. Oh man. Whatever, Farmer. All right. Oak Park. Oh, nice. I used to live in Oak Park. Cool. Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, you don't even have to buy from me. You could pick up whatever you buy today, but I'll hook you up with the guy I go through. Man, I get amazing deals. Usually, like at this time, like around 68, an ounce, I probably can get it like at 68, 50, depending on what I get. You know, obviously some things have premiums, but yeah, man, my local guy, amazing. All right, this is platinum. This is a one. Actually, hold on before I forget. Where's that? Oh yeah, there it is. All right, this is a platinum piece. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up, and we can go to the coin shop. I'll introduce you to my guy Dan. Yeah, I'll close up on it right now. All right, so this is 1/25 of an ounce platinum Virgin Mary heart with the bezel. The bezel itself is platinum as well. The total weight of this is 1.8 grams. And let me do a close up real quick. So it's got the Virgin Mary, right? It's got a little stars around it. It's actually pretty nice. And then the back of it says, "Blessed is the Virgin Mary," and you see where it says 1/25 ounce, and then on the side, on the left side, is platinum 9995. And let me take it out of this. You can see it better. I don't want to put my fingerprints all over it. Yeah, it's a little bit better. And then on the actual clasp, you can see it. You can kind of see it. It says PLT 9950, I think it says. Disregard the it says 1/10 on there, but that was just a different platinum piece that I had gotten from the LCS. So if anybody's interested in that, that is 120. Other than that, I think that's it. I have maybe if anybody wants 90%, I got a Benji that I can sell, and then we'll do the giveaway. The giveaway might be a little hard because there's like 97 people. I guess you know what? I can do a hashtag. I haven't done a hashtag in a long time. Oh, snap! We got some interest. I didn't think we had interest. Who was in there first? 120. I see Oceans first. Let me refresh real quick. Yep, I see Oceans first. So Oceans got that 120 first. Let's go ahead and run into Oceans. Looking for 121. Good luck. Counting down 3, 2, 1. Counting 10. Sold out. Good test right there, Dutch Murphy. Ooh, Farmer, even better. And Tony just a tad bit late, but Farmer would have been right on the money. So I got Oceans at 120. Congratulations, Oceans. Okay. All right. The last lot, a little small lot. I'm going to start at $1. It is a 90% Benjamin half, a Franklin half. All right, Oxby's in there at 20. Perfect. I was actually going to start it at 20, but you know what? Let me just start it at $1. So you hooked me up. Thank you very much, Oxby. Let's run into Oxby looking for 21. Good luck. Yeah, it's in pretty decent shape. I don't really look at them much, but it's all right. All right, counting down in 3, 2, 1, counting 10. Sold out. Silver Fox will hold. Oh, Oxby came in with a snipe at 22. Yeah, you got it. Oxby is on the money. Nice snipe. All right. Oxby at 22. All right, let's do a quick giveaway. Michael D says snipe. All right, let me pull up a hashtag. That's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Let me pull up a hashtag. Man, I'm still wild, dude. Michael, oh, you're amazing, dude. StreamYard giveaway. You know what? Let's do a hashtag Mike D. Let's do a hashtag Mike D for sure, man. Give it up to Mike for the amazing donation did in the very beginning. Insane. Wait until I go tell my wife, I'm like, man, you can't believe what Mike just did. I'm so excited. All right, hashtag Mike D. There's already entries. You guys are on it. Let me just share real quick. Well, let me know. Let me show you what you're gonna win. We got a set of silver dimes. We got a really ugly $50. It is silver though, so that's a count. I don't know what's up with all the toning, but it did pass the pink test, so you'll get that, and then also a nice $1, or not $1, one gold back, or one gold back. So that's what you guys are gonna get. Whoever wins this gets that. I appreciate you. Just a little thank you guys for being here. How do I share this thing? There you go. Share screen. All right, there you go. Make sure you guys get your entries in there. I'll leave this up for a few minutes, or for maybe a couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I got 85 in the chat, 129 likes. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I don't think we've ever done that. That's the first. So we got 84 in the chat. We got 29 entries. Get your entries in there. This is free money. I'm judging it's about, I don't know, $35 worth. Still free. Oh, here comes the little one. $88 in the chat. Only 34 entries. Man, I'm surprised you guys aren't. Whoever's not entering. Let's go. Yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for being in here, and just supporting, dude. That this is a huge support for me, for my family, and for Roger's family. That's amazing. Mike D and everybody else that was bidding on it. Appreciate you guys. I didn't even see International Stacker, but the chat was going so fast. I don't even know if he was in here, but thank you as well for crab rating. That was the first time it's ever happened. All right, we got 38 entries. Your luck is pretty. I mean, your chances are pretty good. So let's go ahead and we're gonna run this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Captain Jigga, congratulations. Man, and Captain, I haven't seen you in a minute. Make sure you send me an email claiming your prize, and then I'll get this out the door as soon as possible. Let me drop my email again. Force says rigged. There's my email. Again, if anybody needs. Yeah, that's crazy, Steely. He pushed his reservations to crab rate me. That's super cool. So there's my email. If anybody needs my payment info, there's my payment info. And yeah, hopefully we can do this again in the next month. I try to do it in July, trying to do it at least once a month. But with the weather being the way it is, it's been really hard to get out there and pour. I'm really actually glad that I got what I did. I got it done yesterday because today it's up in the 90s and it is. I mean, it feels like it feels like 100 or something like that with the humidity. It's insane. Oh yeah, it's 87, but it feels like 100. It's nuts. And that's because we're winding down already the day, but it was hotter earlier. So yeah, hopefully August brings us some better weather. I'm not really hopeful, but hopefully it does. I am linked to your Zelle already. I can actually, but if you already know your total, by all means you can go ahead and send, or just send me an email asking for your total, and I'll send that to you. I just got to add it all up right now. All right, take care, Mike. Thank you very much again for dropping in. Slowthorpe says 101 here. It feels like 117. Ah, dude, that's disgusting. Herman says it's 103 in West Texas, and he's still pouring. God bless your heart, Herman. Not this guy. I am not doing that. I always have humidity in the South. Really? Well, I guess because I thought Texas. Well, I mean, I guess depends on what South you're talking about. But I thought like Texas was like more drier heat or dry heat, I should say. 106 in Amarillo. Ugh. Mike D, king of snipers. East Tennessee. Oh, gotcha. Man, but aside from the few months of summer, how is the rest of the year, JK? Because actually, we thought about one day planting roots in Tennessee and actually sticking out there. So it'd be nice to know what the weather looks like the rest of the year. Damn, 111. Man, like, sheesh. Everybody's getting hit. Silver's at 59.73 right now. Dry heat, thank God. I hate the heat. Yeah, seriously, dude. I'd rather fucking deal with dry heat any day. Humidity sucks. Carson City has been 98 plus. Yeah, I could expect that from Carson City for sure. Sergeant T, good to see you. 78 in Northeast Ohio. 78 sounds lovely. But now, is that considering the rest of the is 78 just what it is right now, and then with humidity it feels like 90? Or is it straight up 78? Because that sounds really nice. Hey, thank you very much, Tony. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, Stuart? That's not too bad, Farmer. 79 feels like 83. That's not bad at all. I mean, it's probably still muggy, but not 100. 84, 15%. 15%? That's it? Wow. 108 in Phoenix was 115 2 days ago. Yeah, Phoenix. I went to help out when I used to work for a company called Tektronix. They have a lab in where the hell is in Phoenix. It's outside of Phoenix, I think, though. Anyway, that's where I landed. Man, Phoenix is horribly hot. At least those 2 weeks that I was there. Oof. I did get to rent a what did I rent? Challenger, I think it was. It was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet for a company rental. Bobcat 115 yesterday in Vegas. We got corn. So, Mike D. Mike D. Actually, he's been to my house. Mike D. We had Mike D. over. We're honored to have Mike D. over for dinner. But he was surprised that there's a bunch of cornfields like right around my house. So maybe that's kind of what causes so much humidity, I guess. Maybe. Cavalier, Tektronix. You use the scopes. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I used to work for Tech for 9-10 years. As a matter of fact, Tektronix is where I met Roger, the friend that just passed. Eventually, he was my supervisor, but then he became my manager, and that dude was amazing. I mean, what I loved about Roger was that this was his stance on life. God comes first, family, then work. So anytime, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that would take advantage of him, and it will piss me off because it just, I don't know, it's not right. But if something happened, say, something happened at home, somebody got sick, somebody got hurt, something happened with your water tank, I don't know, whatever, he'd say, hey, drop what you're doing. If it's important at home, go take care of your stuff. And that was him. That was him 100% all the time. So, needless to say, I work my butt off for him all day, every day. Sarn-T, anyone still have any Silver Dragon pores? I do, Sarn-T. I do have quite a few Dragon pores. What are you looking for? If there's something specific that you're looking for, and maybe I can help. I usually don't let any Dragon pores go because I usually pay a lot of money for them. But yeah, it just depends on what you're looking for. I agree with this philosophy. Yeah, I mean, I do too, 100%, dude. I don't think I'll ever be in the position where I'll be able to help somebody the way Roger did to me, because I don't ever want to be a manager, at least not in my field. But definitely, yeah, that's my philosophy too. God's always going to be first. It hasn't always been like that. Don't get me wrong. But as of the past 10 years, yeah, for sure. Randy. Pew, pew, pew. Where the hell you been, Randy? Oh, fucking Randy. If anybody, I don't know if you guys know, but Randy is Ocean's dad. So that's fun fact. He's Ocean's papa. Somebody's asking for Libertads. Sir Greystone. I do have a few Libertads. I brought one out earlier, but I don't see them frequently in the LCS. I try to, as soon as I see them, I'll pick them up, but usually they're already gone by the time I get there. I sold a couple of them. I have many of them too. Oh, there you go, Sarn-T. I mean, but if you're trying to let go of some, I'm definitely your man for that. Oh, Farmer dropping the link. That is going to be for Wednesday evening, y'all. Wednesday evening, Gold Sniper Farmer and Thule are going to have a auction. They have an auction every Wednesday for the most part. I think there maybe missed one or two throughout the year, but they're pretty consistent. Every Wednesday, they got some good stuff. Y'all check them out. All right, Slowthorpe, thank you very much for coming in. No mama's way. Fucking Silver Oceans. A la verga, a la verga, a la verga. Oh man, I am analog microchip designer. So when I get something wrong, I spend a lot of time in the lab using scope. Nobody's perfect. I got you, Kev. That's really cool, man. I work with a lot of people, like engineers like yourself, that do like micro circuits and stuff like that. And I just test. I'm actually a calibration tech, so I test probably all the instruments you use to do your job, which is one of them scopes, DMMs, function generators, signal siggens, yeah, things like that. I love that clip. Yeah, I did too, JK. I don't have it like Oceans. I don't have a paid membership for StreamYard, so I can't play clips like that. But I would love to. Yeah, if you don't know Oceans, drop your link. Drop your link so everybody can sub up to yourself as well. Ocean does auctions once a month, but his auctions last 2 days and about, I would say, maybe like 6 7 hours, maybe even more sometimes. So yeah, and he has some awesome stuff, some crazy off the wall stuff that you can't really get anywhere else. No mames, güey. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one, Tony. Take care, brother. I just wire agriculture equipment. What kind of equipment, Argent? Curious. There's Ocean's link. Check him out. Sub up to Oceans. JK says plus he pours. That's right. Oceans does. Now here's the thing with pours. You, at least me, I think I'm pretty good at telling what type of pour it comes from where. Like, for example, wild pigs. They got the hammered edges that you just can't find anywhere else. Um, Oceans has this unique way of putting stuff together. I don't even know how he does some of his stuff. He's explained some of them, which is really cool. But a lot of the stuff is just, when I see an Oceans pour, I know that's an Oceans pour. So y'all, yeah, check him out. He's got some awesome stuff, dude. I love it. I got quite a bit in my collection. Randy K. Randy K says Silver Ocean's auctions last 27 hours a day. Yeah, and then Randy K like has to yell at him. Is like, to go to sleep. You know how dads are. Dad. Ugh. Take a chill pill, Randy. Let your son do his thing. Hey, take care, Sergeant T. Good to see you, brother. Randy. Oh, fucking shit. I have a couple of pours. Oh, Silver Oceans. Yeah, Randy K probably, if you guys go check out Oceans, he has a go into his pour registry, and 80% of his stuff is owned by Randy K. What a what an amazing father. Dr. Sophia, he just had one actually this weekend. He just had one this weekend. So it'll probably be sometime in August. But send Dr. Sophia, send Silver Oceans an email and ask him to be on the email notification, and he'll send you an email maybe like a week or two before he does his stream, and he even shows you everything that's going to be available. It's really, really, really cool. He's got that thing down to a science. It's science. I was convinced Randy was Ocean's for a real, Emerald. Seriously, Randy K is a chief curator in charge, at least in Silver Ocean's Poors Museum. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Cav, thank you very much for stopping in. It's really cool, man. Keep in touch. I'm sure we have a lot in common outside of precious metals. You can get on his email list. Yep, yep. Oceans will put you on his email list, not just on the payroll. Randy K has access to Ocean's bank account. That's how he set it up for him. But yeah, man. Again, thank you guys for being in here. Hopefully, we get some more pours done early August to do a stream towards the end. We'll see what we can do. I know there's people that have been asking about these, so I'll try to have at least one made for the next stream. This one's copper, as you guys can tell. Poor me. It's okay, Emerald. You didn't really miss much, but go to the very beginning. That was epic. You did miss that. Insane stuff. But I wish Oceans heard shit. Yeah. I have a few libertades, but always looking for more. Absolutely. I will let you know. And I mean, I'll show you guys. I haven't really been collecting much. So whenever I find from the LCS, I usually bring on the auctions. Cross pours. Cross pours like the one I just sold, like this one. This is the proto. I could do maybe another one of this cross pour. I also have half ouncer ones. Let me take a quick look. Oh, look what popped out. Look at that. Speaking of the devil that's upside down, Silver Oceans pour. Everything that I like, all my recent pickups, usually in here. What the? Oh, here's the half ouncer. Here's the half ounce cross that I was telling you guys about earlier. It's got the battle cross and it says "Gone but not forgotten." Yeah, I could do more of these for sure. Little half ouncers. Jeff Styles, or as Jeff Styles says, or two, make one or two. Yeah, I can get more of those done. I really need to get I really need to get those claws made for IS. This is his prototype. I just made this past weekend. Well, yesterday. This is the prototype. That's the diamond claw. So y'all follow International Stacker because I'm gonna make 30 of these and he's gonna give them all away. So make sure you guys are subbed up to him if you want a chance at getting one of those for free. I want to pour silver crosses, but I never have. Yeah, they're not that hard, Oceans. You got it. Greystone, he just had 2 Jaeger crosses pours in his last auction. Oh, you talking about Farmer? Yeah, Farmer had some YPS crosses. Yep. Diamond claws. They came out great. S.G.T. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this little bastard is. I got it. So my thing was, I thought I could probably do like 3 or 4 at a time. That's a big negative. These got to be done one, unless I get a bigger flask. But the ones that I have, yeah, one at a time. So these are literally handmade for the most part, all the way through. I mean, if IS tells me, I can go ahead and just drop it right now. Who wants me to drop it? Who wants me to drop it? Gah! Hit me with the silver poop. Oh, Oxby, no. Although I am very tempted, I would be very tempted to make money off of it. I would not do that to IS. He would disown me as a friend. Oxy's still going 125. I still want that. And here's the thing: is you're not going to be able to buy them because I'm making them strictly for his giveaway. Happy poop. God, you hit me with the poop. Oh, that's funny, dude. Thank you very much for the jewels. Oh, Farmer says he might have an extra IS roller. Do you have an extra variant? That would be cool. I'd be very interested in that, Farmer. Greystones. I got one on Friday's auction. If you don't fart, you die. What? No, there you go, Farmer. Greystone is look. Oh no, JK. He's looking for a cross, I think. I have some extra Rolos. Hoya Guru. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that were like for example, I mean, I bought 4 hoping I'd get a variant, but I did not get any. We had people like I'm not gonna say his name, but somebody may or may not be in this chat bought 12 and didn't get a variant. I was really surprised. I was like, man, I would think buying 12, you're definitely gonna get one, almost guaranteed, but nope. It was hard to get some of those. It was a 1/4 ounce. I think you're talking about the cross, JK. I would love Rolo. Dr. Sophia hit up Farmer. He said he might have an extra one. Missed out on the Rolos. Did get your cork though. Oh, that's awesome, Oxby. I'm glad. Did you get the full cork or did you get the cork top? Both are still pretty cool in my opinion. I like them. The full corks were fucking pain in the ass though. I would never want to do those again. Emerald's dropping Farmer's link. Full cork. Nice. 2 Rolos, no armor. Dang. That's all right. Awesome, man. I can't believe you guys are still in here. 70 people still in the chat. I've always wondered how you guys stamp the hallmarks and stuff without damaging the pieces. Keith, you're actually right on the money. The oftentimes I will ruin a pour at the very end because of stamping. So no, it happens a lot where pieces get damaged because of stamping. Either you stamp the wrong number, the wrong digit, whatever, or it completely just messes it up, like bends it, folds it, and yeah. And I got a heavy hand, so yeah, I like that deep stampage. I don't think I have any deep stamp pours right now, but I like to have that. All right, for example, like this one right here. So you can kind of see how deep that goes. It'll completely bend this. You see how it's kind of warped? Yeah, that happens. And that happens a lot. So oftentimes you have to remelt. because you mess something up, and it's the worst because you're like stamping is pretty much like the last step before toning, and then you have to redo it all. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Stamping metal is not easy. No, it's not at all. I stamped the letter upside down. That's happened to me a lot, Payne. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. As a matter of fact, here, let me show you. So this piece right here, I did this for the Wounded Warrior project, right? This is the prototype. I kept the prototype. But I stamped one. Let me show you on my phone. And I messed it up, and it took me forever to literally I took like an hour and a half making it, and then at the very end I messed it up. And this is what Breed suggested that I do, and I did it, but I couldn't find it in my heart to sell that in the Wounded Warrior project. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Hold on. I stamped the wrong number. It actually weighed 3.2 and I put 3.3. And he's like, just cross it off and put the right number and just say oops. So I literally did that. But I'm like, no, I can't sell this. I can't sell this at the Wounded Warrior project. What kind of crap is that? So I remelted it. It was a whole 3 ounces. I should have kept it. It was only 3 ounces. But I was like, no, I need the silver to make more stuff. But yeah, that kind of stuff happens. It's just like, what was I thinking? Yeah, oops. What the imagine saying that in the Wounded Warrior project. Who the fuck does that? Oh Lord. But yeah, Pang. I feel your pain, Pang. I have 14 ounces for you ready to melt. I got quite a bit right now. I was running low. I had to buy a lot more. I'm glad I actually sold what I sold now because most of the stuff I poured this weekend, I bought it at $74 an ounce. So I don't have to worry about that, losing money on that anymore. It's already sold. Now I can go buy some more this week. Hopefully it stays at 60 or under. That'd be lovely. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm sure with my luck by tomorrow it'll be 75. This is usually how it goes. But well, all right, guys. Thank you very much for stopping in again, for all your support. I'm gonna go ahead and package everybody up, and I'm gonna try to get everything out by tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I should say. So if you haven't sent me an email and if you bought something from me, please send that to me. Also payment if you don't mind. That's also needed. Yeah, and then we'll see you guys next month. Hopefully next month with some newer stuff. 59.67. Yeah, climbing. It's climbing. Take care, Em. Running stupid. Thank you very much. Missed it by that much. It's all good. Thank you for stopping by, though. JK, appreciate you, brother, and everybody else in here. I'll catch you guys. CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. Woo! Later, guys.